Imagine carrying a tiny keychain every day, never realizing hundreds of precise factory steps hide inside that little piece of metal. But here's what nobody tells you. Its journey actually begins deep underground, where giant machines uncover the metals hidden beneath ancient rock. You might think making a keychain takes minutes, yet some premium designs require dozens of separate manufacturing operations before shipping. Think about this. Millions of keychains leave factories every single day, each one expected to survive years of daily punishment. Every scratch, polished edge, engraved logo, and strong metal ring must meet incredible standards before reaching your pocket. Most people never think about the roaring furnaces, thunderous stamping presses, and skilled hands working together behind every tiny accessory. And this is where it gets truly extraordinary, because beauty alone means absolutely nothing unless strength comes first. What happens next surprised even experienced engineers, because everything starts with materials far more valuable than most people imagine. Powerful crushers break giant rocks into smaller pieces before flotation separates valuable minerals from ordinary waste stone with remarkable precision.
You might expect expensive electronics to demand this accuracy, but children's games require astonishing precision too.
Powerful crushers break giant rocks into smaller pieces before flotation separates valuable minerals from ordinary waste stone with remarkable precision. Meanwhile, zinc from Australia combines with refined copper to create durable brass, prized for strength, corrosion resistance, and beautiful golden color. Some lightweight designs instead use aluminum refined from bauxite, requiring enormous electricity before becoming shiny metal bars ready for factories. Stainless steel versions blend iron, chromium, and nickel, creating brilliant surfaces that resist rust through years of everyday use. These metals travel by trains, cargo ships, and trucks, sometimes crossing more than 15,000 kilometers before reaching manufacturers. Every shipment undergoes chemical analysis, confirming alloy composition before factories accept even a single kilogram for production. Most people never realize recycled metals also return here, reducing mining while preserving nearly identical engineering performance after careful refining. But here's the mystery. How do these ordinary metal bars transform into flawless custom keychains with mirror-like finishes? That's next. The factory finally comes alive as polished metal bars enter powerful cutting machines, beginning an incredible transformation into everyday keychains. Computer-controlled saws slice each bar into precise blanks within seconds, maintaining dimensional accuracy to less than 1/10 of a millimeter. Next, hydraulic stamping presses deliver nearly 100 tons of force, shaping every blank into its final. The thunder echoes across the workshop while workers inspect every stamped piece before the next machine takes over completely. Now precision CNC machines rotate above 12,000 RPM, carving logos, patterns, and intricate lettering with astonishing detail. Tiny cutting tools remove microscopic layers of metal, leaving crisp edges your fingertips can instantly recognize without even looking. Every unfinished piece then enters vibrating tumblers filled with ceramic media, smoothing sharp edges during nearly 45 continuous minutes. When the tumblers stop, rough industrial parts emerge surprisingly smooth, reflecting light almost like tiny mirrors waiting for their final finish. Then comes ultrasonic cleaning, where microscopic bubbles remove invisible oils and dust without scratching delicate engraved surfaces. Most people never expect the brightest shine actually appears after electroplating coats each surface with microscopic protective metal layers. Nickel, chrome, or black coatings only measure microns thick, yet dramatically improve corrosion resistance and long-term durability. But one spectacular finishing step still remains, and it's where ordinary metal finally becomes a premium custom keychain. Now the factory's most precise machines awaken, where powerful lasers engrave artwork impossible to create by ordinary cutting tools. 4 colorful souvenir designs. Workers carefully fill engraved cavities with vibrant enamel before every piece enters a heated curing oven. Inside ovens around 160 degrees Celsius, the enamel hardens into a glossy, durable finish over nearly 30 minutes. The moment every keychain leaves production, artificial intelligence begins searching for flaws too tiny for most people to notice. High-speed vision systems inspect hundreds of pieces every minute, comparing each surface against perfect digital reference models with incredible accuracy. Even a scratch smaller than 1/10 of a millimeter can trigger automatic rejection before packaging ever begins. Powerful robotic arms separate rejected pieces within milliseconds, keeping production flowing without interrupting thousands of perfect products behind them. Most premium factories reject fewer than 2%, proving remarkable consistency across millions of finished products every single year. Workers also perform pull tests, twisting steel rings repeatedly until engineering standards confirm dependable everyday strength and long-term durability. Some samples survive thousands of opening cycles, proving their tiny rings can endure years of constant use without failure. Salt spray chambers simulate years of corrosion, surrounding metal with dense mist before inspectors examine every polished surface for damage. International quality standards demand strict documentation, ensuring every production batch remains fully traceable from raw metal to finished shipment. Yet one challenge still defeats machines because experienced craftspeople instantly recognize subtle imperfections computers occasionally overlook. Human experience still beats artificial intelligence sometimes, reminding us that craftsmanship remains the final standard of true manufacturing excellence. Human experience still beats artificial intelligence sometimes, reminding us that craftsmanship remains the final standard of true manufacturing excellence. But one final mystery remains. Just how enormous has the global keychain industry become, and where is it heading next? Industry analysts estimate billions of keychains reach global markets annually, serving promotional campaigns, automotive companies, tourism, fashion, and everyday households. The worldwide keychain market generates billions of dollars annually, driven by customization, branding, souvenirs, and premium collectible designs. China leads global production, while India, Vietnam, Japan, and Germany manufacture millions of specialized designs for international customers. Together, these manufacturing centers employ hundreds of thousands of workers, from engineers and machinists to designers, inspectors, and logistics specialists. Did you know the earliest decorative keychains appeared more than a century ago, long before modern automated manufacturing even existed? Over the last 50 years, computer-controlled manufacturing has transformed production speed, precision, consistency, and customization beyond anyone's imagination. Did you know some luxury keychains receive genuine precious metal plating, handcrafted leather, or even carbon fiber components worth hundreds of dollars? Did you know tiny promotional keychains often travel farther than many people, crossing oceans before reaching your local neighborhood store? Looking ahead, smart factories will rely even more on artificial intelligence, collaborative robots, digital twins, and sustainable recycled materials. The future promises cleaner factories, faster customization, and stronger products, but one remarkable story still remains before we finish this journey.